Being early is pretty much the best way to make massive profits in crypto. It's the number one strategy if you can pull it off. For example, MATIC was 0.263 cents per token at launch. Now it's in the upper $1.20 range. So we're talking about a 40,000% increase. Solana was another one, started at 22 cents. It is now 10,000% up from there. It's trading at around $23. But remember, its all-time high was $259.96. And Cardano is another example. They launched at 2.4 cents, and we're now sitting at 36.6 cents, or 1,500% up. ADA's all-time high was also much higher, $3.09. So yeah, of course, it's easier said than done, but the potential is there. The potential is massive if you can get in at an early enough stage. To the extent that there is a catch here, it's being able to do all the research that is required to vet a quality project in its early stages. Well, we've done some of that heavy lifting. We love early altcoin gems. We've done the research, and in this video, we're looking at 3 massively high potential altcoins that need to be on your radar. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. Best of luck, of course, if you choose to invest. Just remember, I am not a financial or investment advisor by trade, and therefore this video shouldn't be considered official financial or investment advice. But you knew that already. Project number 1 that we're looking at here is Celestia. This is our first pick, and it's the first modular blockchain, which means that the network splits reversal tasks into different sections. This allows the chain to scale and doesn't interfere with security whatsoever. A modular chain separates functions into different modules. So, for example, things like execution, transaction processing, consensus processing, and data, of course. And these can come from a variety of parties. However, it's all linked together. And this allows, for instance, better scalability and interoperability. Now, a monolithic blockchain has this all built into one program. So, for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana. A much heard assumption is that Celestia will be the next Solana. That's kind of the descriptor that's been tossed around. And the project's name may be familiar to it. We covered Celestia already a couple of different times. You may want to check out these videos. I'll be sure to link to them in the description below. But if you're not familiar with Celestia, you can think of it kind of as a power grid. Of course, they don't provide electricity in the real world, but instead, they have all the tools to make your own blockchain. So, for example, consensus and data availability. These are the necessary means to power a blockchain. Celestia also has a very strong team with some impressive backgrounds. So, for instance, Mustafa Al-Bassam is the CEO. He's also the co-founder of Chainspace. Ismail Kofi is the CTO, Chief Technology Officer, former senior engineer at Tendermint. John Adler is the CRO and creator of Optimistic Rollups. Nick White is the COO and co-founder of the Harmony blockchain. And the list goes on. And the project also has some pretty big backers. In October of 2022, they reached unicorn status. That's when venture capitalists values a company at $1 billion or more. Some of the backers here include Binance Labs, Jump Crypto, Placeholder, Delphi Digital, and Galaxy. So as you can see, it's a pretty strong project, and a token right now is in the works. An airdrop is also possible. However, just note that to qualify, you're going to need to run a node, and that can be a technical undertaking, but it's still something that you can do if you're so inclined. So keep an eye out for this project. All right, moving right along, project number 2 on our list that we're looking at today as a massively high potential altcoin is Shardeum. And this is a layer 1 blockchain that's going to use sharding, hence the name, for scaling purposes. Now, they are looking at 100,000 TPS, that's transactions per second. That's the lower end. They're looking at 100K to an infinite number. So that is super ambitious right there, but they're also aiming for ultra low fees, on the order of about a penny. And Shardeum is also EVM based, that's Ethereum Virtual Machine, linear scalable, which means that if you add more resources, it can increase its throughput, it's decentralized, and it's secure. To achieve all this, they use dynamic state sharding, DSS. In other words, DSS allows the network to automatically adjust the number and the size of shards. It does this based on the current workload, and then in turn, this allows the system to optimize performance. It also maintains high levels of scalability. The founder of the Wazir X exchange in India is the one behind the project, Nishkal Shetty. And Omar Syed is also involved. He's a blockchain architect. Currently, their testnet is live, and their own token, SHM, is in the making. They have a fixed supply, which is going to be 508 million SHM. Shardeum also has a confirmed airdrop coming out, and we covered this in a recent video. There should be a link popping up right about now. Check out that video if you've not already. Or you can read the article on altcoinbuzz.io. As of right now, it may not be too late to still join their testnet and take advantage of that airdrop opportunity. As far as the tokenomics go, 5% of those 508 million SHM tokens may go to the airdrop. The team also made it easy to run a Shardeum node. Now, usually this requires lots of hardware and technical know-how. However, Shardeum made this a lot easier. So, for example, you don't need to archive historical data, which means you need less memory, a lot less. Let us know, guys, in the comments what you think about Shardeum and whether or not you'll be putting the work in for that airdrop. Like I said, it's easier and less technical than most. But without any further ado, let's look now at our last entry on this list, which is Myria, a layer 2 chain built on top of Ethereum. It's all about blockchain gaming, and this goes, of course, hand in hand with NFTs. Now, as you may know, a layer 2 offers fast transactions and very low gas fees, exactly what you need in gaming. And Myria offers developers and user-based products as well. All their products are game-centered. So, for example, there's the Myria Developer SDK, or Software Development Kit. There's the Myria Wallet, which an EVM-compatible wallet will host. So, for example, a MetaMask or Rabi Wallet if you prefer. There is, of course, an NFT marketplace and plenty of blockchain-based games. Currently, they're offering over 160 games. Now, Myria uses zero-knowledge rollup technology. This allows for a high transaction per second number, or TPS. Right now, they can handle 9,000 TPS. For this, they use Starkware technology. They offer secure, trustless, and scalable solutions. This project also has some great backers and partners, for example, Marvel, Tencent, Goldman Sachs, Ubisoft, EA, Riot Games, and others. And a Myria token, that's MYRIA, is in the pipeline. So is a metaverse, by the way. And to top this off, so is an airdrop. Currently, you can earn a sigil NFT by completing tasks. Check out this page, airdropalert.com, and Myria.com for more information.